Hey guys, how's it going? I know a few things about Wicked, but not a lot. I know that it was originally a stage musical. I'm fairly certain the two main roles were originated by Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth. It's also been quite a while since I've seen the original Wizard of Oz. I may not remember a few things, so if I do miss any of those little details, I'm relying on you guys to help fill me in. But if you're new here, my name is Sam, and I'm your movie bud.
Exactly how dead is she?
So we get a little bit of the end of the movie.
Let me tell you the whole story. The melting occurred at the 13th hour, as a result of a bucket of water thrown by a female child.
I see. It kind of makes sense, I guess, that we would sort of start with where we ended up at the end of Wizard of Oz.
The Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
Oh, damn. Those flying monkeys look intimidating, huh? Oh, there's our Wizard of Oz crew, huh?
The witch! She's dead!
Well, don't be too hyped, kids. I have this feeling like maybe the story will give us that the witch isn't really dead.
The wickedest witch there ever was is.
Okay, so these are our munchkins.
Look! It's Glinda!
Woohoo! Ariana Grande is here to sing to us. For real though, I can't say that I'm much or any of an Ariana Grande fan. Like, I've heard some of her songs, but one thing I will say about her for sure, I do think she's one of the best modern singers, you know? One of the best singers of our age.
The Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
Can we confirm that?
Good will conquer evil.
No one mourns the wicked. Good man scorns the wicked.
So I wonder how much everyone actually knew about her, the Wicked Witch, you know?
Linda! Yes, why does wickedness happen?
Man, that's a good question, kid.
That's a good question.
Yeah, there you go.
Are people born wicked, or do they have wickedness thrust upon them?
Yeah, I think it's
The Wicked Witch had a
I was
childhood.
gonna say kind of more the second one, you know? Although, before they go on with this story, I do think it's sort of like most of the time, people's wickedness, you know what I mean, is sort of thrust upon them. I think there are exceptions, but those exceptions are relatively rare, you know, the people who were like born evil, so to speak. I don't think that's the majority. I do think it happens technically, but I think most of the time people who are bad or whatever do so or are so largely because of circumstances, the way things shook out for them and how they handled those things. You know, quite often the circumstances might end up, you know, twisting them, I suppose. So I think it's important to note, and I feel like that's probably where we're going with this story, is that in this case, she became that way due to circumstance.
Father had been appointed governor of Munchkinland.
How I hate to go and leave you. Know that you're here in my heart.
It seems like she got a lot of company in this house anyway.
They had their secrets.
Okay. Oh, what's her secret? Is an affair?
Have another drink, my dark-eyed beauty of green elixir.
Oh man.
And one thing led to another.
Yeah, that's how these things happen, huh?
She was
Stop the bear!
different.
It's coming!
Are they trying to say that she ends up being born green because of whatever her mom was drinking?
Sweetheart! Oh, what is it? Baby is unnaturally.
So I'm guessing this is a rare thing here, huh?
Take it away.
I'm sorry, take it away? Away where?
Take it away!
Man, it's always heartbreaking when you hear of parents just discarding their newborn babies because of whatever they're born with.
It's all right, little one. We'll look after you.
Okay.
So her nanny, Dulcibert, raised her.
Little one, watch your baby sister. Just a clock tick.
Oh.
You want to see something amazing? Yeah. All about our wonderful wizard. Do you know how he got here? In a balloon. He built a city made of emerald.
Interesting.
If you get to me, it grants your heart's mother's desire.
Help us rock. Green on top. Everyone can smell.
So, is her sister also born of her parents, or is it, adopted sister and or surrogate? I don't know. Nice.
What have you done this time? It's okay, come to Daddy. And now you've made your sister cry.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Immediate answer. So, blood sister.
It's all right, little one. He shouldn't have blamed you.
And yet, he's probably going to continue doing that.
And so, it couldn't have been easy.
Yeah, it seems like it was hard. So, of course, as we're starting out this movie, and I was saying Ariana Grande is one of the best modern singers. She's really showing off, I want to say, the top of her high range, but I think she can go higher than this relatively easily. So it's like, for her, this is just like chill, Not that being able to sing super high is like the only indicator of vocal skill, but it is a difficult thing to do.
And I have much to attend to with the wizard's unexpected departure. If there are no further questions, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is it true you were her friend?
And what if she was?
Yes. Our paths did cross.
A long, long time ago.
At school. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, there you go. I do kind of like that we're getting the story as told by Glyndo, though I wonder how much of it will be accurate. Like, are we going to get any unreliable narration, or is it all like, that's just how it was? Right. I forgot that this was just a part one, so we're going to get the second half of this story, I think same time next year, is that right?
We love you.
You have all your kisses.
Yes, they are gonna miss me so much.
But you won't miss them, huh?
My parents don't even know I left. I'm back.
You know what I believe, Vic? That strangers are just people I've never met.
Yup. That's pretty much true. And a lot of people you will never meet. People already know who she is, or they're just being dicks about her skin color.
What?
Okay. Seems like people are just being dicks about her skin color, huh?
Do I have something in my teeth?
No, it's
Nice.
just, you're green.
Oh shit, when did that happen?
Let's get this over with. No, I am not seasick. I did not eat grass as a child. I've always been green.
Any explanation as to why?
I, for one, am so sorry that you have been forced to live with this.
Is that so?
To clear it up, when I say any explanation, I do mean concrete explanation and not just general guesses. Because I feel like the movie is leading us in the direction of, it was because whatever her mom and potentially real dad were drinking, when they had her. But that's not really a concrete explanation. That's just it could have been that. Let's imply it,
And it is my intention to major in sorcery. Perhaps I could help.
But what if it's not a problem? Oh my God. What are we doing?
I'm sure everyone is duly impressed.
I could care less what others think.
Couldn't, though I doubt that.
Interesting.
Alphaba Throp!
This is my younger sister, Nessa Rose. See, she's a perfectly acceptable color.
Uh-huh.
Stop making a spectacle of yourself.
Oh, man.
My precious little girl.
Father.
A parting gift.
Mother's jeweled shoes.
Those look uncomfortable.
I shouldn't have sprouted off like that.
No, you shouldn't have.
I don't know. It felt warranted.
Today is
The start of your new life. I'm excited for you. I'll miss you. You'll be having too good a time.
Kind of like that Elphaba has those, like, S-shaped glasses. You know what I mean? It's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Or S-shaped glasses frames, I suppose.
She'll be fine.
Go with her.
What? Father, she's on her own.
Just stop jabbering.
Okay.
If anything should happen to her.
Right. Oh, man.
Except for our wonderful wizard, true magic has become all too rare. Dean of Sorcery Studies, Madame Marble.
And isn't it that the Wizard of Oz doesn't have any actual magic? He just kind of tricks people?
We have nothing but the highest hopes for some of you.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough.
And these are your dormitory designations?
Yeah. All right.
Madam Orville, hi. This is about my application to your sorcery seminar.
I don't teach my seminar every semester. Of course, if someone very special were to come along.
Ah. So, not you, apparently.
Miss Nessa Rose, isn't it?
Yes.
The governor's daughter. Tragically beautiful you are.
Tragically beautiful?
I'm the other daughter. I'm beautifully tragic.
Aw.
We'll find some place to hide you. I mean, how's you?
Oh my god.
The governor made his concern for your sister quite apparent. I am honored to help her.
Well, she doesn't need your help.
Find my room.
I'll bring you there myself.
Oh my god. Lady, listen to them.
Please, you don't understand! Stop! Let her go!
Okay. Going a little overboard here, Alphaba. Although I wonder how much she's capable of actually controlling that, right? Well, that's definitely how you get attention.
This was my chance, my new start.
I'm sorry, Nessa.
Oh my god, come on.
Magic! The mind's attempt to wrap itself around the impossible. Which of you would volunteer to share?
Oh, there we go.
Madam Orville,
Thank you, dear. That is very good of you.
what?
What? You just volunteered.
You can room with Miss Galinda.
What?
All of you, go.
I see.
And you, come with me.
Of course.
Not you.
Yeah. Alphaba.
You.
Okay, hang on. Don't know if I love the choice to like make Ariana Grande's eyebrows like fully the color of her hair or whatever. Like, I guess I kind of get it, but you could barely see that they're there. And like, yeah, if you want to go for the appearance that she just straight up doesn't have eyebrows, okay, that's a choice. Shave them. Can't say I'd agree with the choice, but you know, if that's what you want to do.
Something is very wrong. I didn't get my way.
Okay. So, Galinda's a full-on princess here. Also, is it Galinda or just Glinda? Not clear on that.
How long have you had this talent?
Something just takes over me, and something I can't control.
Ah, I see.
And when it does, bad things happen.
Well, practice, dude. Guess no one ever taught you that because they didn't care enough to try.
If you can learn to use your powers, the wizard might make you his grand vizier.
So we're talking like right-hand person or whatever? Advisor, maybe?
Welcome to Shiz.
You got something? Assuming you actually want to use it, nurture that ability, you know?
This weird quirk I've tried to suppress. Help me meet the wizard. I'll make good.
And the set design for this movie is absolutely stunning, too.
Then I meet the wizard. Waited for since birth. By my looks, he won't be blinded.
I suppose we'll find out about that one.
That's how we'll begin, the wizard and I.
Oh, it's nice to hear Cynthia Erivo. I don't know if I'm super familiar with her. She's got a good voice, though.
Once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange.
Assuming, of course, that this is her singing. But I kind of feel like they got actors who can sing.
And one day he'll say to me, Alphaba, would it be alright, degreenify you?
Oh, man.
Alright, why not? I'll reply, the wizard and I.
I really hope we get at least some people recognize that she doesn't need to be any other color.
Someday there'll be celebration, all to do with me.
Big dreams. Oh my god.
The wizard and I.
So there's just this full-on like barren desert out behind them? Yeah.
Come in.
Oh, cool. I'm glad she didn't try to like turn her away or whatever. This is both of your rooms now.
The rest of my bags should be arriving shortly.
The rest of? Damn.
Do you really think this is fair?
I
I was promised a private suite.
Oh my god.
Wait, oh,
What? I was just... Close the door.
Could you not? I'm sorry. I so enjoy air.
Sure, but you guys are supposed to share, right?
Oh, I saved you some space, by the way.
How much space?
Just...
Oh, for God's sakes. Well, I really hope we get some attitude growth from Glinda real quick.
And in return, perhaps, you could put in a good word for me with Madame Morrible?
In return? Seriously?
That was you down there who made all that happen. How did you do it? I can keep a secret.
I love that Elphaba is just, like, carving out her own space here. Like, yo, move all your shit.
And I saved you the whole
I don't know. I've never known.
Uh-huh.
There. Enjoy the air.
Yeah. Compromise, guys.
Dearest, darlingest, Momsy, and Popsicle.
My dear father, thank you for agreeing to let me stay.
You know, I love that she calls her parents Momsy and Popsicle. That's pretty good.
There's been some confusion over whom before you see my roommate. Impossible to describe.
Really?
Blonde.
Yep. There you go.
What is this feeling so sudden and new?
My head is reeling.
Yeah, well, my face is flushing.
Does it have a name?
Oh, we gonna hash this out?
Clothing
For your face,
Your voice.
your clothing. Dear Galinda, you are just too good. But Galinda, you're a martyr.
well,
A martyr?
Galinda forced to resign, so disgusting can't find.
Sorry, did you just call her disgusting?
Share your clothing, feeling clothing. There's a
Man, is all of the music in the movie the same music that they had in the stage musical? It's like it's cool and it's like I like it, but man, it's pretty full on. Like you really got to pay attention. Wow, yeah, that was a lot. Again, it's cool. It's just a lot.
I have read your most recent essays. Some progress. Some of us still tend to favor form over content. Linda.
I see.
actually, it's Galinda.
Okay, well, I guess that answers my earlier question.
Maybe the pronunciation of your precious name, not the sole focus of Dr. Dillman's life. Maybe some of us are just different.
Sure. Yeah.
We goats lack upper front teeth. Counts for the mispronunciation, Miss Glinda.
Okay, so are we going with the idea that, like, later on she goes with the pronunciation of just Glinda because that's what she becomes known at school because of this professor? Because that would account for, like, why I'm not clear on what her name is. Just, you know, with the Galinda versus Glinda situation. Yeah. I guess it makes sense that they might roll with that.
I am one of the last animal professors. There have been some great changes. Rejection of animal culture.
Oh, okay.
There was a time life in Oz was different.
Much more integrated.
When and why did this change? Food grew scarce. And when people are hungry, they begin to look for
someone to blame.
Oh, okay. What? Man, who the fuck wrote that?
Who is responsible for this? Who is responsible for this?
Yeah, I'm going to guess that no one's going to take accountability.
Class dismissed. Class dismissed.
Man, I feel like I'm going to have trouble with this story for the exact reasons that they're telling the story. Don't get me wrong. It's always hard to see people being disrespected just for being different, you know?
Puppies are my favorite.
Mine too.
They keep me cheerful in these dark times.
Fucking dark times indeed.
Go and join your friends.
It's all right. I don't have any friends.
Maybe one.
Maybe two, including the headmistress, you know? We'll see about that, right?
Eyes shut. Levitate the coin.
Wait, this lady is the headmistress, right? I might have not been fully clear on that.
It's all right.
Most skills are difficult when you start.
I hear there was disturbance in Dr. Dyllan's class today.
Someone wrote those horrendous words.
Yeah, I'd really like to know who.
I wish there was something I could do, because no one...
Because no one will do anything about it.
No one should be scorned. Told to stop jabbering and keep walking.
Yeah, more or less. I think... Okay. I want to say I like 99% agree with that, because you shouldn't be disrespected just for the basics of who you are. In Elphaba's case, just being green. In the professor's case, being a goat. These aren't things that deserve disrespect. The things that deserve disrespect come from our actions and how we treat other people. But quite often these things tend to get overlooked. So I guess that's like the one small addendum. If you're the kind of person who's going to mistreat others, then there is an argument that maybe you should be laughed at and disrespected. But even then, I guess it's hard to learn how to be a better person if you're just being also mistreated. It's complicated, right?
Absolutely remarkable. It could lead you to the wizard himself.
Nice. Good to have someone in your corner.
Dr. Dilliman, did you find out who...
Huh. Where is the good doctor going?
Blamed for everything that goes wrong. This is much bigger than just some words.
I see. Secret animal meeting, huh?
Badger acquaintance. A solicitor was sacked for arguing a case.
At least he can still argue. Let me show you.
Okay. Are these all of the animals left at the university?
Who has lost all powers of speech? Something bad happening in us.
The animals are having their ability to communicate being taken away. Did she just get a vision of the future?
Miss Elphaba, what are you doing here? It's all right. Quickly.
Uh-huh. And knows that they can trust her.
You'll find if you make it discouraging enough, you can keep anyone silent.
Oh, yeah.
But if animals are losing the ability to speak, someone's got to tell the wizard.
Mustn't tell another soul what you've heard and seen here tonight.
Will the wizard care?
Nothing truly bad.
Wait, what?
I must be catching a cold.
Is he in the process of losing his ability to speak?
You'd better go.
So sorry, miss. We didn't see you there. You must have blended with the foliage.
Well, kinda.
No, I'm not seasick.
Neither am I.
I did not eat grass as a child.
Oh, you didn't? I did.
I have always been green.
And the defensiveness, is that a recent development?
No.
May we offer you a ride?
No thanks.
But we have just been spurned by a girl. Guess it's the first time for everything.
Sure, buddy. And many more times to come, maybe.
Prince Piero Tigala will be filling out our student body.
Oh. So this new guy, is he our prince? Yeah, apparently. Fiero, huh?
Are you looking for something? Someone?
No, I was...
Man, her hair tosses are pretty good.
I'm not sure I'll last longer at this school than any of the others.
I wasn't at any of your other schools.
Okay. I don't like the fake interactions, but I guess she's like that at this point, huh?
And this is the book place.
The book place? The library? Hello. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
You ever been to the Ozdust Ballroom?
It's against Shiz rules to go into town after dark.
The responsibility to corrupt my fellow students falls to me.
Ah, fun.
Stop studying strife, learn to live the unexamined life.
You trying to tell people to not study?
Dancing through life, skimming the surface. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard?
Oh, okay.
Nothing matters, knowing nothing matters. Us life, so keep dancing.
Ah, okay, so he kind of sucks, huh?
Life is fraughtless when you're thoughtless. Those who don't try never look foolish.
Never look foolish? Or kind of always look foolish, bro?
It's just life dancing through.
No. I say no to like everything he's singing.
I hope you'll save a dance for me tonight.
But you know what would be even kinder? To go invite her.
Maybe I could invite her.
Yeah, or maybe she could meet someone who isn't, trying to do a favor to somebody else, who's just trying to palm you off. Okay, well, I hope she rejects you.
You're good.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, very manipulative.
And I happen to be free tonight. It's clear we deserve each other.
Yeah, they're probably not wrong about that.
You'll never guess what just happened to me. Munchkin Boy just asked me out.
Aww.
Galinda emboldened him.
Wait, Galinda?
Don't.
Oh, God.
I'm about to have the happiest night of my life, thanks to Galinda.
Oh, man. Nessa, you can do better, though.
We deserve each other, me and Bach. Try to understand.
I do.
Oh, yeah. She's gonna try.
That was it?
Pierre's gonna lose what's left of his mind.
What's left of his mind? Hilarious.
Am I right? My granny. She always makes me the most hideous hats. I'd give it away, but I don't hate anyone that much.
Oh, that's actually Glinda's hat?
I couldn't. Could I?
I see.
Nessa and I were talking about you just now, and...
Oh, well, we were just talking about how you should join us tonight.
So suspicious.
At the Ozdust.
Yeah.
I'm inviting you.
No.
And don't tell me you have nothing to wear, because you could wear this.
Okay.
You deserve each other, this hat and you, out of the goodness of my heart.
Wow. She is tough to watch. Great performance, though, from Ariana, honestly. She's really pulling it off.
Sorry to disturb you, Madam Morrible, but I have a favor to ask.
Oh? What's the favor? Oh. Cool. I mean, I kind of like this as a venue.
I've got something to confess. Reason why I ask you here.
Okay.
It's because I'm in this chair. Felt sorry for me.
No. Oh, no.
Well, yeah, sort of. That's half of the reason.
You're great. I asked you because
Glinda wanted you to.
Because you are beautiful.
Oh. Oh, okay. Thought you were going to be honest there for a sec, bro. Oh, she's got on the shoes. That's nice.
You.
I admire you so.
Enough.
A magic wand.
Interesting. Was this the favor Elphaba asked?
Thank you for having faith in me.
I have no faith in you.
Brutal.
Miss Elphaba has requested that I include you in our sorcery seminar so she would quit.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, why?
Can't risk losing her, so here I am.
Okay.
You do not have what it takes. I hope you prove me wrong. I doubt you will.
Rough. But, you know, relatively fair so far.
You may want to thank her. She just got here.
What?
Oh, okay. The classic witch outfit, huh? Oh my god, so everybody gonna stop and stare? It'd be nice if it was for the right reasons. You know, bit of a Cinderella moment, but nope. People are actually laughing. Wow, man. This is definitely tough to watch. Woo, okay. I can get through this. Anyone going to support her? Oh, we're gonna start our dance solo? No music? Oh, come on, man.
She doesn't give a twig when anyone thinks.
Oh, no. She does.
She just pretends not to.
How about pretends? She's just doing her best to handle it.
Excuse me.
Is this the moment where Glinda starts to grow a little? Cool. Can we get some music? Huh. Nice. Man, it's gonna be so tough. Oh, shit. I'm guessing there's a mix of emotions there, all of them strong, but on one hand, brutal to be singled out. On the other hand, it was nice to have a little support. You know, it's interesting. When one person stands out, it's weird. When someone else joins them, it becomes a bit more, you know, okay. And as soon as even one other person starts to join in, suddenly you just start to see it coming together. I like that. Is the moment they actually start becoming friends. Okay, I kind of like that.
That was your first party?
Would a funerals count?
No.
Tell each other something we've never told anyone before. Okay, fine, I'll go first. Fiero and I are getting married.
Wait, are you? Billy? What?
He asked you already?
Oh, he doesn't know yet.
Oh my god.
Okay, now you tell me a secret. Like, do you sleep with this funny little green bottle under your pillow?
Please!
Give it back!
Oh.
It was my mother's, that's all.
Okay.
I told you a really good one.
She's so dramatic.
My father hates me.
What?
The secret is that he has a good reason.
Oh, because he knows that you're not really his daughter? I wouldn't call that a good reason.
When my mother was carrying Nessa, my father began to worry that she might come out. He made my mother chew milk flowers. Made Nessa come too soon.
Okay, hang on. That is not your fault. That was his choice, man.
Well, she never woke up.
Oh, shit.
None of which would have ever happened if it wasn't for me.
Okay, well, I hope someone's going to help her realize that that is not her fault. Like,
it's my fault.
No, it is not. That is bullshit.
That was the milk flower's fault.
And also your dad's choices.
And Elsie? Can I call you Elsie?
Well, it's a little bit perky.
I know.
It's a little bit perky. It's good to get a nickname, though.
And you can call me Galinda.
That is your name.
Let's not quarrel. I've decided to make you my new project.
Oh, you really don't have to do that.
Your new what now?
That's what makes me so nice.
Oh, Glinda.
And when someone needs a makeover, have to take over. I know exactly what they need.
Okay.
You will be
okay. Hope that turns out good.
Popular. I'll teach you the proper poise, the ways to alert and flounce. Ew.
Oh, man. Assuming she wants to be popular.
So let's start, because you've got an awfully long way to go.
Man. Yeah, I will say, though, you know, she's never been popular. If she's never been well-liked, she might think that she wants that.
We're gonna make you hope you.
Man, what a fun role for her. Just Glinda so dramatic, so theatrical.
Did they have brains or knowledge?
Well, actually,
they were
popular.
Right.
Wow. I think it's interesting for me on an individual level where I've sort of always straddled the line between, like, I kind of go back and forth. Well, I never got to the highest of highs or lowest of lows when it comes to being popular. I was never the least or the most. I would say I've, tasted enough of both of those areas to know that there are pros and cons to, like, everything. One of the shitty things about being the more popular type of person is you end up missing a lot of shit. Like, yeah, you'll have fun with a large group of people or whatever, but at a certain point, you can turn around and be like, nothing's happening. We're kind of just here having fun, but I'm not progressing. I'm not learning. I'm not saying you can't progress and learn in that situation. You can. It's just easy to get caught up in the crowd. And honestly, being part of the crowd isn't always the best thing. So, sure, if you've never had it, go for it, find out. But don't underestimate what it's like to just do your own thing, regardless of whether anyone does or doesn't like it. Because I think too many people end up ignoring their thing, whatever that is, because they're so concerned with fitting in. And fitting in just ain't all that.
Hair. We toss. Ready? Toss, toss.
Man, does your back hurt with all that tossing? Perfect. That was it, exactly.
Next, I'm going to transform this simple frock/coat into a magnificent ball gown.
Can you do that?
Ball gown.
Nope. Okay. Still working on it.
Let's just start a little smaller. Let's see. Just this.
Sure. Flower's always nice.
Pink goes good with green.
Goes well with green.
It so does. Why, Miss Elphaba? You're beautiful.
I mean, she was before the flower, but I guess that's part of the point we're making, huh?
I have to go.
You're welcome.
I know clandestiny.
And destiny.
Gonna grin and bear it. Turn up unpopular. You'll be popular.
Well, let's hope that popularity goes good. But I guess we kind of know how this story ends, so... Just practicing that hair flip.
You been Galindified?
No, not entirely. But a touch.
I've something to say in very little time. This will be my last day here at Shiz.
Oh, really?
Animals are no longer permitted to teach.
What? Not permitted to teach according to who? Who made these rules?
Remain calm, please.
Come on, goats.
What the fuck?
You can't permit this. But I'm afraid it's out of our hands.
Whose hands is it in?
You're not being told the whole story!
Are we all just gonna sit here in silence?
Well, yeah, most people do. Called bystander syndrome.
Take your seat. Your new history professor prepared a special presentation.
Is that right? And who is this new history professor?
Good afternoon, students.
Okay, and who are you?
It behooves us all not merely to study the past, but to look to the future.
What?
A cage. For the animal's own good, you see.
Why is he trembling?
Yeah, that's a good question.
He's just happy to be here.
That's not what happiness looks like.
One benefit of caging an animal this young, he'll never learn to speak.
Uh-huh.
World where animals are kept in cages and they never learn to speak. Oh, Lion Cub seems so frightened. Someone's got to do something.
Oh. How curious.
Hey, come here.
Everyone goes down except the prince?
I don't know. I got mad and... Fiyero, what are you doing?
Well, you coming?
Oh, yeah. Get him out of there. This prince is an interesting character. Has some very positive qualities and some very negative qualities. But I like that in the sense that he's a complicated person. More complicated than he wants anyone to believe. Or at least it would seem. You have any thoughts? Oh, you do. The wizard? Yes. Writing to the wizard. I hope it's something good.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Why is it you're always causing some sort of commotion?
Cause commotions, I am one.
Uh-huh. Commotions happen around her because of the way people think.
So you think I should just keep my mouth shut? Is that what you're saying? My life would be much easier if I didn't care, but...
Do you ever let anyone else talk?
So yes. Absolutely.
No matter how shallow and self-absorbed you pretend to be...
There is no pretense here. I happen to be genuinely self-absorbed and deeply shallow.
No, you're not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so unhappy.
Oh. Yeah. A little bit of cutting through the bullshit, huh?
But if you don't want my help...
No, I do.
She just wants you to be honest for a minute.
What did you mean to do back there? And why was I the only one you didn't do it to?
Yeah. That's a good question.
You're bleeding.
Am I?
Okay, are you in any way going to answer the question? No?
I better get to safety. The cub.
What qualifies as safety for this cub?
Hands touch. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl.
Well, maybe. Who knows?
I'm not that girl.
I don't know. I kind of feel like there's more connection between Fiyero and Elphaba than there is with Glinda. It's just that he's playing his role, as you so deftly pointed out earlier.
Miss Elphaba, I finally heard back from the wizard. Look!
Okay.
Summons you most ceremoniously, personal palace in the Emerald City.
Huh. Okay.
This is your chance to make good. You're going to have to prove yourself first.
Prove myself?
If he's going to grant your heart's desire.
Prove myself how?
I guess we'll find that out.
I too had to prove my powers when I met the wizard. You'll find a way. I have faith in you.
Nice.
All aboard for the Emerald City!
All aboard? How many people are actually going on this train?
Father, this is Buck, the boy I wrote to you about.
Governor Thrupp, good to meet you. My Nessa Rose is very precious to me.
Uh-huh. Don't make me hurt you, bro.
How will we manage without you?
You won't even notice I'm gone. Yeah, you have Fiyero. Where is he? Not that I expected him to come. You barely know each other.
Well, I barely know him anymore either.
Uh-huh.
He's been thinking, which really worries me.
Sure.
Look, he did come. Hi.
What's up, bro?
I'm happy for you.
We are both so happy.
I've been thinking.
Yeah, we've heard.
About the line coven, Dr. Dillman. I think about that day a lot.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I think about it constantly. It makes one want to take a stand.
Okay.
I am changing my name.
Oh, uh-huh.
And in order to express my outrage, I will henceforth be known no longer as Glinda, but simply Glinda.
Okay.
Glinda, you're wonderful.
Uh-huh. Nessa's noticing.
Good luck.
Okay. And there he goes.
It doesn't even matter what your name is. Everyone loves you.
I don't care. I want him. I don't even think he's perfect anymore, and I still want him.
Okay. I do want to talk for a second about something that this movie, I think, is doing a good job of pointing out, a good job of highlighting. When you're different, but you have yet to do anything special, you're just different, you get disrespected and invalidated. But as soon as you do something with that being different, as soon as you do something special that stands out in a way that people like, suddenly you're cheered and admired. And it's such a weird thing we have in society. You can only stand out for good or for bad. There's no like, oh, you're different, but that's fine. You can still sort of not necessarily fit in, but just not be treated like shit. Obviously, that sucks. But it is interesting what the relationship there is between being disrespected for being different and then ultimately how that may push people to ultimately do something special. Is it necessary? Yeah.
Elsie, here. I forgot to give you this.
Oh, a little card? A guide. Okay.
Come with me. What? What are you saying? Get on the train. You're going to miss it.
What do you mean, what are you saying? She said come with.
Come with me.
I couldn't cancel me. This is your moment. I'm coming.
Sure. Well, I guess it makes sense that Glinda would be coming.
It's all green, and it's all green. Found a place where we belong.
How much time did they get to actually spend exploring this city?
The absolute factual story, Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The absolute factual story?
Long before we can recall, magical wise one.
Wait. Oh my god.
That I can foresee. So let us.
I know that's Adina. I mean, is that Chenoweth? Oh, that's cool. Well, there's a reference I get. As obviously because they originated these roles. The roles of Glinda and Elphaba.
There will come one with all power.
Nice. I love how they keep bumping each other out of the way.
A man in a balloon arriving from the sky. But can he read the grimory? One way we'll know if it's true.
So did Oz come from our, like, regular non-magic human world?
He must be a wizard.
Who's the
Nice.
who sagely sailed in to save our quest?
So of course they had to have Adina and Kristen, like, match up with their counterparts for a second.
We're just two friends, two best friends.
Aw. Well, I do like to see how they've developed this friendship.
The wizard will see you now.
Okay. There's a whole lot of celebration for them to meet the wizard. Oh. Uh-huh. Non-flying monkeys. Did she give all these monkeys just a can of Red Bull each? You know what I mean?
Listen to me. You can do this. You can do anything.
Cool. We're still going in together? And so we're gonna meet the real man or just whatever image he projects?
Oh, Alfie.
My name is Elphaba Throp.
Elphaba, thank you.
A man.
Elphaba Throp.
Oh, so we're meeting the man, huh?
Sorry about all that. I didn't mean to startle you.
Uh-huh. Sure, whatever, Jeff.
You know, when I'm back there, I cannot make out people's faces. It's so great to me. Hang on. What's that?
What?
Okay. Sure, bud.
And this is an additional...
Glinda, the G is silent.
The what? The G silent? Sure.
I give you the Oz of tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Long and winding path. Do you see that? I think people need direction. Follow the road. It's going to lead you right to me.
And when does it become yellow?
A little stuck, trying to figure out what color the bricks of that road.
Oh, I see.
That. The alphabet?
Oh, multiple different colors. Trying to figure it out.
Maybe purple?
Just go back one, please. It just says road to me.
Let me see.
Well, it is easier to see, I think.
And when we open it up...
That's you.
Well, it is me. Yeah, it is me.
Yep. Little action figurine of him.
Hey, you know what I had made? Look, special.
Ah, it's you.
Because maybe someday you're going to be calling this whole pile of stones your home.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not.
She's green.
Oh, well, she doesn't have to be. Would that be your heart's desire?
Nah.
No. My heart's desire is for you to help the animals.
Yeah, I thought so.
I had a feeling you were going to say that. I agree wholeheartedly. It's almost like I already know you.
Sure.
Is that?
Yeah, it would appear to be.
I couldn't miss your big moment.
Hello.
Neither could you, I see.
Is that the Grimmery?
It's the ancient book of wisdom.
So, magic book?
Casting a spell with the Grimmery, mighty tall order.
Perhaps today has been too overwhelming.
No, let me prove myself.
We're gonna find a specific spell. Something for the animals, perhaps?
It opened for her.
Oh. Is the book just gonna open itself to the exact right thing that she wants deep down?
So which spell are you going to start with?
We've been working on levitation.
History here does not like talking about himself.
Does he talk at all?
He watches birds so longingly every morning.
Okay. So this is when we give them the Red Bull.
Our lost language of spells. I myself can only read a word or two, and that took years.
Okay.
It's just a transition, dearie.
Oh, they're just gonna bust out of his uniform?
But it's hurting him. It's just
hurting him in the short term. Ah, well, there you go.
How do I reverse it?
Reverse?
How do I reverse it?
Can never be reversed.
Maybe you could just check on him? Just running. Oh, shit. All happened all at once, huh?
Just what we hoped for. Eyes in the sky.
They'll make perfect spies.
I'm sorry, spies?
What about scouts? Because flying around Oz reporting back on any seditious animal activities.
I'm sure the wizard has a good reason.
Uh-huh.
It's you.
Yeah.
You're the reason why people are turning against the animals. It's all because of you.
We're doing this to keep people safe.
Yeah. I see.
You will benefit too, dearie.
Yeah, she's not looking to benefit.
When I first got here, there was discontent. Best way to bring folks together is to give them a real good enemy.
Seriously?
Why wouldn't you just make them yourself?
Uh-huh. To make you the bad guy.
Alphaba.
Ooh, I see.
Alphaba.
Read it. Cast a spell. Read it.
Uh-huh.
Alphaba.
Don't.
Well, because he can't, and she knows it. She's just figured that out.
You can't, can you?
No, because he's a fraud.
Spies and animals in cages and an enemy. You have no real power.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I need you.
Elfie, listen to them.
No.
And I meant every word about you having a home here, if it'd make you happy, possibly your friend.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Fuck no, bro.
You want to do yourself some good? Get some back.
Elfie!
I like this story overall. It's well told. They did a good job of setting up Elphaba and these other characters, the Madam and Oz you know?
If you want to keep your families safe, stay loyal to our wizard. Green one. Don't let her get away.
Don't get me wrong, I think the other characters are well set up as well. I was just thinking of the characters we have here. You know, Glinda and Fiyero, well fleshed out. And I like the performances across the board. I like the nuance, the way it's showing that there's a blurry line between good and bad, you know? I do love that Glinda is still trying.
Elzebub, what are you doing?
Follow me.
Where are you going?
We're going to the hot air balloon that he came here in the first place in. Okay, I mean, I know it's going to be one of those things where they barely make it out, but then they do or whatever. Oh shit, no? They're not actually making it out?
Get off! Elsie! Elsie!
Oh, I was wondering now what... is this where she figures out how to fly on a broom?
Why can you stay calm for once instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy.
Grovel in submission to feed your own ambition.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Is an enemy who must be found. Believe nothing she says. Is evil. Responsible for the mutilation of poor, innocent monkeys.
I see.
Her green skin is but an outward manifestorium of twisted nature.
So, is this leading us to the point where by the time we get to the Wizard of Oz movie, everyone thinks she's bad, but then she hasn't actually done anything evil? I mean, again, it's been a long time since I've seen The Wizard of Oz, so I can't fully remember her portrayal in that movie. But it does give me the idea that in this story, we're going with the thought process that she's just portrayed as evil, that everyone thinks that she's bad, but does she ever actually do anything bad to the people of Oz land, Australia? Is it all just propaganda? Pretty sure we're reaching the end of this first movie, so obviously we're not going to get some of these answers in this first movie. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen in the second movie. And for those of you who, you know, are fans of the play and the original, don't go ahead and spoil part 2 for me. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see in a year. A year's not super long. I can wait. I hope you can wait too.
This wicked witch.
Yeah, super wicked. All she wants to do is help the animals. What a monster.
Don't be afraid. I'm not afraid.
Uh-huh.
It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
Oh, that's true.
You can still be with the wizard. All you ever wanted.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to.
I can't want it anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta stick to fighting for what you think is the right thing.
Time to trust my instincts.
Yep.
It's time to try defying gravity.
Oh.
And you can't pull me down.
I know this song.
Defying gravity. And you can't pull me down.
I'm glad I finally understand this song. I've just heard parts of it in places, I guess. But yeah, it fully makes sense in this, you know, story.
Listen to me, stop! That hideous levitation quote off of a plane.
Oh, I think she's got a pretty good idea.
Stop! Stop! Where are your wings? Maybe you're not as powerful as you think you are.
Oh, she wasn't giving herself wings. Yeah, there it is. That's awesome. I frequently forget to talk about Patreon, so just quickly, if you want to see the full length for this video, it is of course available on my Patreon. All of my Patreon videos go up at least a few days, if not a week earlier than they do on YouTube. They are of course the best way to support my channel if you want to continue to see me make more videos. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link down below. All right, perfect. Our ride is here. I guess only Elphaba's gonna hop on though. You know, one bummer of this story is that Glinda is not ultimately gonna join her.
Get on.
What?
Glinda's not ready to make that choice.
Think of what we could do together.
Yeah, I agree.
Together we're no fight we cannot win.
We do have a whole second movie. Is Glinda going to join her now? The full falling out's not going to happen till later?
Are you coming?
I'll be trembling.
Oh, okay. No. A cape? Sure.
Here.
Oh, she's not ready to actually go. Glinda, I mean, that's sad. I was kind of hoping she would at least join for this early part.
I hope you're happy.
You too.
My friend.
So it seems like they're actually respecting each other's choice here, which is pretty cool. Oh no, they're both going? No! Oh shit. Oh no.
She hasn't done anything wrong!
Wait, Glinda was actually gonna make the choice to go with?
I'm the one he wants! I'm the one he wants!
Oh shit. So I guess she's just going. Oh no.
Get away!
Oh yeah, sure. You realizing you can do something about this without even the broom? Oh, just call the broom to you. Okay, yeah, sure, that'll do. Nice.
Take a message back from me.
I wish she was able to go back and get Glinda, because it doesn't seem like Glinda really wants to stay, although maybe she does. But she's clearly being held by those guards, which, you know, don't love.
Believe nothing she said. Stolen our memory.
Oh my god. Is her dad having a freaking heart attack?
Her green skin, twisted nature. This repulsion.
Huh. Okay.
Wizard that there is or was.
Whew. What a strong performance from Cynthia Erivo as well. I know I said earlier in the film, I was talking about how good Ariana is in her role, and that's true. But yeah, a powerful performance from Cynthia here too. Wow. Guys, I thought that was a really cool movie. Really well performed. Can't wait to see the follow-up in a year's time. So I hope you guys are there to see that with me when we get there. For now, I hope you enjoyed it with me. If you did, maybe you'll enjoy this other movie. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you next time.